I'm just a musician that just happens to be good at mixing. It's taking what they bring in, listen to their rough mix, and take it to where I like it, take it to the next level, take it to where it's gotta be. The most important thing is the musician and the producer come in and go, oh my God, that's exactly what it should sound like. My mother is a jazz singer, and she used to play gigs every night or 5 nights a week. So my house always had a band set up in it, my mom's trio, with a tape recorder, microphones. I was very intrigued by the recording process, and so when they would go to work, I'd grab the reel-to-reel and head down to the basement and let my own experiments begin. She thought, what am I gonna do with this kid? And got me a job at a recording studio. So the roots began with making coffee, cleaning bathrooms, wrapping mic cables, working my way completely from the bottom, 12 hours a day. I decided that school was not really gonna work out for me, that the school of music is where I wanted to be. To tell what my job is the band records the song, it's all spread out and all separate. I take all the ingredients, I put them all together, I am the chef, and the band brings all the materials that they want in their meal, and I turn it into the most amazing meal that you want of that song. I make it a temple of sound, I make it a place they can come and hang. This is not a business, this is like a vacation. This is a vacation to music. That's what a studio should be. A place you want to hang out for hours and make your music right. I come in with 100% confidence, 100% energy, and make them feel that no matter what problem they have, I'm going to solve it. Some of the people I've worked with would be Eric Clapton on solo stuff, Peter Frampton, Bon Jovi, Chris Daughtry, My Chemical Romance, Alanis Morissette, Stevie Nicks, Smashing Pumpkins. I've even worked with The Who on a couple singles for them. I'm trying to literally work with every single person that I like. Green Day, we're coming up probably on the 5th album now, because we've had such great success with American Idiot. There's a certain balance between Mike and Billy and Trey that you have to get right. So it sounds like them. And it's weird, but you hit it and go, oh, there it is, there's the balance, that's the sound. And it's like, well, how did it happen? How does it happen every time when I'm like, oh, it's not coming, the bass is too loud, no, the guitar's too loud, no, the drums aren't right. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you cracked the code. It's almost like all 3 of them are standing in a line perfectly at the same place. And that's not normal, but that's what they are. Judging by that giant plaque outside in my hallway, I think American Idiot was received pretty good. But it really came to light when I got to walk up on the stage at the Grammys with Rob Cavallo and the band and accept with them. To me, that meant, okay, we are big time. Boulevard of Broken Dreams won for Record of the Year. The great thing is I was in the seat, and when it wins for Record of the Year, you can go up on stage. And there wasn't anything keeping me in my seat. When I saw Rob heading up there, I'm going up.
Chris Lord-Alge mixed it.
I got a moment to say, hi, Mom!
Green Day rules!
The second Grammy was American Idiot, the rock album. Green Day's 21st Century Breakdown won in 2009 for Best Rock Album. Then in 2010, the American Idiot soundtrack to the Cast album. So that brings us up to 4. And the 5th one is for Best Christian Album for Stephen Curtis Chapman. Now that shows you that Stephen Curtis Chapman to Green Day, to Rob Zombie, to Faith Hill. I mean, it's a pretty wide spectrum. My inspiration is a new song every day, a fresh new toy, something new to open up, crack into, and make it do something. When you're on the edge of your chair waiting for them to come in with changes, and they come in and say, we got nothing, it's perfect. To me, that's worth it every time. I happen to love what I do, and I'm happy about it. I love to spread the love around the room, and I love the vibe, and I live for it. It's my lifeblood. I don't really know anything else. I don't know about a high school prom. I don't know about going to college. I don't know about fraternity life. I don't know about drinking beer with the buddies. I don't know about playing pool. I don't know what it's like to have a gaggle of friends. My friends are musicians, and my family is songs. And that's what I live for.